What up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the Ultra Z News Weekend Update. That's right, my Zillions. A little bit of a longer one to end the week. I hope you've enjoyed these this week. Didn't do one yesterday. There was a lot of news that dropped since my last one, but it wasn't anything that I needed to jump on right away. So, little bit of a, summary of the news that's come out in the last few days since my last one of these. A little bit of a, an all-in-one. So sit back, relax. Let's get into it. Obviously, the other big trailer that came out this week was Shin Ultraman. It was a teaser trailer, but it was enough of a tease. Like, it's a good, 40 minutes or so of cool monster and Ultraman reveal. What we have here is Shin Ultraman, and we have Gabora and Naranga, the three, kaiju and Ultramans that we know so far are going to be in this movie. They look pretty cool. My, trailer reaction basically is I'm into it. Like, I want to see more. It has a Shin Godzilla sort of vibe, kind of like it's spiritual, successor, I guess. The CGI looks good, a little cartoonish, but I don't know. We're gonna give it a chance. It's still in production, so we'll see how it goes. But as far as the toys go, the first thing has dropped from the movie, and that is Shin Ultraman himself. This is in the Ultra action figure line, which you guys know I've been a big supporter of and have done plenty of reviews. Almost reviewed the entire line. There's a few I didn't review because I already had the SHFs of them, and I just really didn't need doubles. But Shin Ultraman is going to be out in this line. Here are some promo pics. Now, it hasn't gone up yet on the normal websites. It is on Amazon Japan, but we here in the US can't buy this particular figure or pre-order it from there for some reason, even though you could get the rest. I'm not sure what's up with that as of yet, but be on the lookout. HLJ usually stocks these, Hobby Search, Ami, they all stock the Ultra action figure line. Please check out my playlist for more details about the line itself. Tell you right now, it's a really cool line. I've been a supporter since day one, so definitely check it out. The first figure to be announced for Shin Ultraman is in this line. So, yeah, give that a check. Speaking of movie news, I'm just going to mention this real quick. I'm not a fan of this movie, but Cloverfield is getting a proper sequel. And by proper sequel, I mean not movies that were shoehorned, scripts that were shoehorned in to the overall universe like the two sequels that are already out were. This is going to be a proper kaiju sequel to the movie. Well, I don't know if there's going to be kaiju in it, but because there's such a big kaiju emphasis right now and a kaiju push, especially this week, that's why this news came out for sure. I would like a figure of Clover for sure. I would really, I don't love it, but I'm a kaiju freak. So I would love to have this in the collection. So somebody, yeah. If there's a sequel, give us a figure of this. This is right up NECA's alley, honestly. It has a similar vibe to some of the Pacific Rim Kaiju that he did. So NECA, get on it right now. We're going to get back to NECA in a little bit. But first off, some cool drops from DST. Now, this is a line that was already announced. The Lord of the Rings, it's been up for pre-order. Series 1 has been up for pre-order. Even Series 2, I think, Wave 2, I think, might be up for pre-order already. But we got our first look at the in-boxed looks for Gimli and Legolas. These are the two figures that are going to be Wave 1 and some more promo shots. And they look really cool. Get back to that in a second. They look pretty cool. I like the boxes. And I'll let you guys know right now, it is something I'm going to be checking out here on the channel. So stay tuned for Lord of the Rings here on the channel. Let me know down below if you're a Lord of the Rings fan like I am, and you want to see reviews of these figures. Okay, now we could get to this. Super 7 has had quite a week. I already talked about them once this week. because they are doing a Godzilla line. And if you guys missed that news, please check out my Ultra Z news about it. Super 7 is doing a Godzilla line, and that is a collectible figure line, so in the Ultimates line. And they're going to do reaction figures as well, but the Ultimates is something to really check out. They're also announced they're going to be doing Mmpr figures. Now, specifically Mighty Morphin. So what you got here is there's no pics yet, but we do know already in their Super Cyborg line that they're going to do the Megazord. They announced there's going to be MMPR reaction figures, which I think will go well with the Megazord. Even if they don't go in, they might be awesome in front. And then they're going to do Ultimates, and there was already some announced. A wave was already announced to be coming out sometime later this year, including I don't remember including the Dino Ranger, the Dino Mega, the Dino Zord, the Tyrannosaur, T-Rex Zord in the Ultimates line, which is awesome. And I believe the Yellow Ranger is part of that first wave, and Goldar, and someone else that's escaping me. But that is very exciting. Yes, it's not going to be the same as the Lightning Collection, because Ultimates are actually taller figures and more in the 7-inch scale. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm personally not going to get the Ultimates of the MMPR figures. I will get the anything Megazord, and I think I will get the MMPR reaction figures to go with the Megazord. That's where I'm at with that. So stay tuned with that. Let me know if you're excited about Super 7 doing that. Super 7 also announced today, officially, they've teased this for a while, Silverhawks. There's already some merch on their website. They're going to be doing Ultimates, I believe reaction as well. I want Ultimates of the initial team and Monstar, the main baddie. That would be awesome. I would love to get those. So very cool. I'm, from way back a big Silverhawks fan, so I'm very excited about that. The things that they did show off is they're doing Transformers figures as well. They're all over the place. And this, again, like, Hasbro's Power Ranger line, Transformers has the red line. And they're going to be doing also, Super 7 now is going to be doing figures as well. But they are bigger. Ghost Starscream in a glittery, translucent plastic is one of the figures. You got Bombshell, one of the Insecticons, with a lot of, accessories. You have this guy whose name is Banzaitron. This is one of the original Action Masters, or the original Action Master. So it makes sense that they would do this in a non-transforming line to, do an Action Master. I think that's really cool. For me personally, I wouldn't mind getting this one. Probably not gonna get Bombshell or Starscream, but Banzaitron looks awesome. It's a cool idea. And of course, I have to get Megatron. I probably will get Megatron, but I would have to get their Optimus because, hey, I'm a big Optimus collector, and I would love to have this. He comes with a lot of fun episode-specific stuff, like the surfboard, like a basketball, good stuff, Spike, and more. So I dig this. I'm glad they're doing it. It's more cartoony, more animation based, but that's fine. I think it's fantastic. So I'm looking forward to that. Moving over to Star Wars Black Series real quick. I just want to show this one. You can check out all the pics of all the figures that they announced yesterday on my Facebook page. All the pics are up there from the Star Wars Black Series. But Jar Jar Binks is a figure that's out now in a more deluxe figure with the shield and stuff. $30. But we're going to get a, more pared down, just a staff here with Jar Jar. And that is cool. It's in this new 50th anniversary Lucasfilm line in a special Star Wars Episode 1 packaging, kind of very retro, which is very, very cool. So for me personally, I'm looking forward to getting Jar Jar. I'm going to probably wait to get this particular one. So there you go. If you like, I like Jar Jar. I don't care. Let me know your feelings about Star Wars Black Series as well. Here we go. Back to NECA real quick. They showed this image. They're going to be doing a Frankenstein figure. Is this the start of a, like classic monsters, Universal Monsters line? I don't know. Is it to go with King Kong, like in that sort of vein, like classic monsters? I don't know. Time will tell what they're doing exactly with this, but I'm excited. Frankenstein is classic, something I've grown up with, and this is a classic Frankie. For NECA to do it, I'm on board for sure. Hey, we're back with King Kong, right? We're back with GVK, and this popped up. There's going to be a flocked King Kong pop exclusive to Walgreens. Okay, so if you don't know what flocked is, it's when you get figures that have that little bit of fur on them, very very like thin layer. It's applied in a certain way. That's what flocked means. If you guys don't know, and this is I don't know if it's gonna be this exact figure, the Kong with the weapon, just done in a flock version, or what. I can't say for sure, but this is the information I have for now. So Walgreens exclusive flocked King Kong. And finally, we have another 2.5-inch GVK figure from Playmates that was revealed through that same eBay seller that I talked about earlier this week. And it's Behemoth from the King of the Monsters line. Does this mean Behemoth is in GVK? I don't know that. I have no idea. I cannot say. There's been no reveal of that, but it is a popular creature from that movie that made a special guest appearance that people would want to get, and I think this line is going to have more figures like this. So that's pretty cool. I don't know where this line is going to end up right now, but it is not. Don't fall for this unreleased line thing. These packages are so finished, so nice. I mean, this printing on them, I think this is a line that's definitely going to be out here, whether it's a Walgreens exclusive, maybe it'll be in like a discount store like Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, something like that. Nobody knows quite yet. So stay tuned. The person that has all of these up has them up for $79.99 starting point, and people are bidding on this figure, folks. And it's up to $96 for this little figure. It's a 2.5 inches, guys. If anybody here is listening and wants to jump in on these, don't do it. Don't do it, guys. These are not going to be one-of-a-kind things. I really doubt they're going to be rare. Give it some time. You're making a huge, huge mistake jumping in on any of these. Telling you right now, my personal opinion. But it does look cool. I am very, very happy. And actually, almost forgot, to end off this whole thing is something I'm really, really excited about. And let me get to the first image here, because it is Diaclone's 40th anniversary from Takara Tomy, and they're doing a crossover with Gridman, which is amazing. So you're going to get the Diabattles type figure like from Diaclones in a slightly different colorization, more like Gridman, and a separate Gridman figure, and you're going to be able to combine them together into Battles Gridman. How awesome is that? That is amazing. Huge Gridman fan. Really like Diaclones, even though I've only from this modern line only ever picked up the first Diabattles piece. I'm in on this. If it's something that I can get here in the US easily, I am in on this, because that is a combo. It's probably going to be expensive, because Diabattles was like $150. Add in a Gridman figure, you're talking about $200. So hopefully maybe there's a little bit of package discount there. We'll see, but then there's going to be shipping and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. I am looking forward to it. Whatever it is, we'll see when it comes. But I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about all this stuff. Shin Ultraman is going to be awesome. More GVK stuff. Give me more cool stuff, and I'm in. So thanks for watching this weekend update. Hope you dug it. If there's any other news that pops up, I'll be back with a breaking news update. But hope you dug this one. Let me know all your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.